What's up, community? Thanks for joining us for another daily Bible reading. Pastor Brad here, and we're going to Genesis, the first book of the Bible, Genesis chapter 50, verse 15 through 21. It's a great story. This is what it says. When Joseph's brothers saw that their father was dead, they said, "What if Joseph holds a grudge against us and pays us back for all the wrongs we did to him?" So they sent word to Joseph saying, "Your father left these instructions before he died. This is what you are to say to Joseph. I ask you to forgive your brothers the sins and the wrongs they committed in treating you so badly. Now please forgive the sins of the servants of the God of your father." When their message came to him, Joseph wept. His brothers then came and threw themselves down before him. "We are your slaves," they said. But Joseph said to them, "Don't be afraid. Am I in the place of God? You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives. So then, don't be afraid. I will provide for you and your children." And he reassured them and spoke kindly to them. This is a great story, and there's a lot of layers here. And actually, if you think your family is drama, I really encourage you to read the families of Genesis, because you guys got nothing on them. It is absolutely crazy. And in fact, Joseph's brothers, when he was young, sell him away. And he has this crazy life story and all these wild moments of just like, I can't believe that happened. But basically it culminates to this moment. And in the end, his brothers are at his mercy. They're at their brother's mercy. And human wisdom would say, all right, cool, this is the time to get him back. Now Joseph is in a place of power. These brothers are at his mercy. Here's the time to strike and punish them for what they did all those years ago, all those hardships that he faced, all those moments where he didn't know if he was going to live or die. And here's the chance that you can finally get them back. Give them what they deserve. But Joe doesn't. Right? That's absolutely crazy. He says, no, whatever happened, happened. And whatever it was intended for, God is going to use it to where I can help right here in this moment. So it's all culminating to just this particular moment in time. And even though this was before Jesus, right? Jesus hadn't come on the scene yet. Joseph understood this about God, and Joseph understood this about the gospel. That as we are transformed by God, as we are transformed by Jesus, as we say, we're transformed by Jesus and the gospel, we are transformed by God and Jesus into the gospel. That we should lead out with love and forgiveness rather than spite and revenge. Even as that defies all logic. Because again, human wisdom would have said, this is your moment, Joseph. Get them back. And he chose not to. He chose to love them, and he chose to save them and many other people as well. So what did Joseph do? He simply forgave his brothers. And he simply understood that, you know what, God has changed me into the actual gospel. Therefore, I need to lead out with love and forgiveness. I know this is hard. I know that there are a lot of other things that we would rather do, but I also know when we choose to not forgive, it like plugs up our souls. It hurts our heart. And so, if you are a person that says that you follow Jesus, as you are changed into the gospel, as you are changed to look more like Jesus, transformed to look more like Jesus, as Jesus has already forgiven you, is there someone out there today that you might need to extend forgiveness to? I know it's hard. I know it defies all kinds of wisdom, all kinds of logic. I know we'd rather get ours. But what can we give today as we are changed into the gospel? I'm praying for you guys as you go out today. Because this is not easy. But I also know this will not only change your life, but it could change the lives of others. Love you guys. See you soon.